Hello and good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How are we all doing today? How are we doing indeed? So there are some drops for Conan Exiles. So I figured let's play something I haven't played in a while. And that would be this. And that would be this. So let's go. Let's go. Let's do that thing. Let's do the thing where we play the game and do the thing. And yeah, I just started. I haven't done anything really except make some clothes, so I'm not completely naked. So the only thing I did do is go to the spot that I usually go on this map so that I can do a thing there. Because I love it. I love it a lot. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just tune out the world a little bit and try to focus on things other than other things. So try to focus on these things. And yeah, let's get lost in some building. Maybe. Or just surviving. Or just doing some things. This guy looks like he's gonna want to start a tumble. But maybe he's not an aggro-y one. I think he's fine. He's not aggro. I kind of want to just build a little house here real quick. Oopsies. Don't fall in the water. It's not swim time. Basic. I have tools, though, don't I? I think the pick is for stone. I think it will maximize my stone yield. I have not even put my points in. I was just sitting here like AFK, trying to set stuff up on the server. And ended up not doing much. I didn't put any points in yet. So that's cool. It's perfectly fine. Let's get some wood. It looks like it might be nighttime soon. Maybe. Let's see. I haven't played this game in quite some time, and they've made a lot of changes and updates and stuff. So we'll see if I can, if I still know what I'm doing. I think I still know what I'm doing. But if it doesn't work out right, I can always do something else. But I figured if there's anybody that does play the game and that actually wanted like drops that are here, that this would be a good time to get those drops. Because I love the cosmetics in this game. I love this game. As a general rule, I love this game. So let's just get into it. Let us get into it. There's a drop for a katana right now, and usually the way that Funcom does it is they do them in stages, and they'll usually do 3 drops, and then they will do yeah, they'll do 3 drops usually. And they will do 1 drop for a certain space in time. And then they'll do a 2nd drop after that. And then when it's done, it's done. And then they'll do a 3rd drop when that's done. That's done. So they don't do all 3 at the same time, but they'll space them out. So there's a consistent viewership, I suppose, is their rationale for that, which is fine. I get it. I get it. There isn't too much to actually do in the game itself. So when you've finished that playthrough on that map, on their main map, there usually isn't anything else to do. I mean, there isn't much else to do. So I'm playing on a modded map right now, Savage Wilds. And, yeah. It's a modded map. It's probably, I think it's like one of the only modded maps out there. It's pretty consistent. It's very reliable. I love it. It's one of my favorites. Hey, bunny. I love the bunny. I don't want to make that guy mad. I actually don't want to make that guy mad. I actually just want it to just do your thing. Do your thing, little guy. Okay. Alright, I think we might have enough stuff to make a build hammer. And then we can just construct a little tiny little base here. Where's my hammer? Craft one of these. This is a modded server. Oh. What? Oh, it put it automatically. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, there's an event. That's what that alert is for. Not the jump scares of Ark. It's letting me know that there's an event. I would like to craft some daggers, actually. I think. Can I even do that in my inventory? Stone daggers? Look at these drops I have. I don't know where I got these from. These are different drops and stuff. I definitely need that Sphinx cat though. Baby. Wow. There's been a lot of changes since I played on this map. The last time I played on this map. Can I not make any weapons? I guess I have to go into my knowledge though, don't I? Furniture maker. We don't need furniture maker yet. Alright, let me put some attributes in here. Okay. Let me go with vitality first. I really like doing vitality first because the first one, at least, you will gain passive health regen. So that I like a lot. That's a very good start. And then authority I'm not going to worry about. Hi! Oh, no, no, you're fine. Oh, I'm so glad you stopped by. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Okay. I'm just looking at this. I just started. I haven't really done anything. I haven't really done anything. Whenever you can hear me, you can let me know. That was well, hello, Scotty. Good morning, sir. Good morning, good morning. Guys. Hi. I missed you yesterday. I missed you. There was a surprise. So, I did a surprise on Tuesday, and it was short because it was a surprise, and it was a hot fucking mess, bro. It was a mess. It was a mess. I've been a mess, actually. A mess. But that's fine. This is fine. But we're back today, and yesterday was supposed to be the day, right? So Wednesday is the day, but Wednesday just didn't turn out to be the day yesterday. So that's fine. Today can be the day. Today can be the next day, right? Yesterday was awful. I wanted it to be the normal day, but it just was not the normal day. So, here we are. Here we are now. So, okay. So, here we go. Tuesday was a surprise. Short. I lost my shit. Yeah. So, that just didn't end up being awesome. And so I just like knew better yesterday that I wasn't even just gonna try, if that makes sense. So I know I know Wednesdays are my hey, let's have some happy social hour time. But I don't know. I was incredibly vulnerable and incredibly soft. Um, so it wasn't the best. It wasn't the best. But we're here today. So yesterday I saw that there was a drop for Conan Exiles, and this is one of my all-time favorite building games, and I love it. I love it a lot. So yesterday I was like, well, there's drops for Conan. I want to play Conan, but I don't have a server for Conan, and so let me start up a server for Conan. And so I went through the process of starting up a server for Conan, and every single time, during every single step along the way, there was a problem. Literally. Actually. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know myself best. Actually, don't stream if it's not a good time. But definitely yesterday was just not. It was not good. It was not good. It was actually just not good. So, I woke up this morning and there was a lot more clarity. Instead of being a confusing puddle of what the fuck, it was a lot more clarity today. And I woke up and it was better. It's not the best still, but it's better. So I'm going to take it. That is a win. An improvement over yesterday is a win. Is a win. And that's all it's going to be. It's going to be a win. That's it. So, trying to distract myself from feeling that mush soup of whatevers yesterday, I decided that I would just try in my infinite wisdom. Yes, the little wins are good. They're good. They're good. They're good. We're here. I'm alive. I'm breathing. The sun is shining. And I hope everybody else is alive and breathing. And the sun is shining. Or if you're in a different time zone, maybe the sun is not shining, but there's some little sparkly bits of magic. So here we go. So I was like, well, there's drops for Conan. Let's do something completely new and fresh. Conan is on sale for $3.99 right now. You're so hot. Oh. I'll behave myself. It's cold. It was 30 degrees overnight, and I woke up this morning and I bet it's nice and lovely. Actually, I'm like my toes were cold through my fluffy socks and slippers today. My fingers are cold. Don't hurt me. I could break out into song right now with the baby don't hurt me, but I won't do it. I'll spare everybody. Oh, that's what my dad told me. I called my dad because it's his birthday today. And I just got off the phone with him. And so, that made there was a couple of tears. I think we might have a high of 52 today. But there might have been a couple of tears. I'm calling my dad for his birthday today. So, I'm trying. We're trying. We're here. So yesterday was bad, and then it was like, let's try and distract. And then have like start up a Conan server. What could go wrong? Well, literally everything went wrong. Everything from the very beginning to the very end went wrong. But here we are. It is here. I've started it. I have not done all of the administration stuff on it, but I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about it. It'll be okay. So let's go. I like to put my points in vitality first. I don't really care if I am weaker as far as my strength. I usually don't go into authority. That helps your with your followers, because even if you go in this game, even if you go full points in your followers, they're often just not good. They're often just not really good. So I feel like it's wasted points, although it's better than it used to be. So we'll see. I don't remember what mods I have on here. I do have mods to go above the level cap. so that you have enough points to put over in knowledge and stuff. So because I tend to play it solo, I want to make sure I have the points to be able to make all of the things and craft all of the things. I tend to put the level cap higher just so you get more points and that. So this is like cozy Conan Exiles. It's still survival. You're still gonna die. You still have to be careful. You still have to do all of those things. But it's cozier because you have more leeway as far as like picking up stuff, picking up points in all of these things. If that makes sense. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Right? That makes sense, right? Perfect sense, right? Sure. Sure. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Makes perfect sense. Yeah. So that's where we're at. So I'm gonna put some points in here. See what I'm doing here. My train of thought is not the best. I will say that in advance. So my train of thought is not that good right now. But vitality. So I don't want to go in authority right now. Grit is nice for the stamina. So I might just try to go up to the top points in that, just to have that extra stamina in the stamina bar. They did redo they did do a thing with stamina recently where they rebalanced it, and I haven't played, so I don't really know. I'm good company. Of course I am. This is my first time of the day saying thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. That would be my first time, and that will not be the only time. That will not be my only time. Just the first time. Okay, grit for stamina. Do I want stamina regen, or do I want to go for that one-time healing? Below 50%. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I don't care about strength. I'll deal with that later. I don't care about agility, although I really like to go full in on that agility so I get the double jump. That makes me super happy. So I'm gonna do that. Expertise is nice. Expertise is nice because the tools and the durability is nice. So just at least for that first one is really good. So I try to do that. I'm not going to do that here. I know, Scotty. It's okay. That's why we're doing it together right now. That's why we're doing it together. I will hold your hand. It's okay. Authority I'm not going to bother with. Strength, agility, vitality, authority, grit, regen, stamina. I'm going to go with vitality first. And then my next priority will be going to this choice node in the stamina. I don't remember which one I picked, though. Do I receive 50% increased healing from all healing effects? Or do I get that 1% if I drop below 50? Can be received again after being fully healed. That resurgence sounds really good, but I don't remember which one I picked. I think I'm going to do 50% increased healing from healing effects. And if I want to change it, I'll just deal with that later. Okay, so that node... See, that node is really, really fucking good. That extra max health by 100 is super good. Also. But I may go with the next grit one. I think my next 5 points, I think, are going to be to get that endurance. To do that stamina regen by 25% faster. Because that's so important for climbing in the game. So I've got to make myself some weapons, though. I don't have any weapons yet. I need to do a box. I need to be able to make storage. I need to be able to cook food. It's a desert box maker. It's a mod. I'm not going to waste the points in that. I'm going to go daggers, because that's what I always do. I don't know why that was 0 to unlock. That's weird. Why are these 0? Weird. Well, I don't know why they're weird. I don't know why they're 0. Maybe I picked something else and I'm not sure about it. But I'll unlock the weapons for 0 points. Okay, sure. I'll take it. That's fine. Oh, you rewatched Severance so you could then watch season 2. It was all brand new. You had no memory of it. It was extra strange. Yeah, I find that super weird sometimes when I'm rewatching shows or watching shows. I don't always remember them. Yeah, I do that with shows as well. What is this adherent? Why, what is this? These are prayer rugs under religion? No, I mean old in the strictest sense of just, I've just watched it. I've already watched it before. That's what I mean. I know it's a recent show. I get it. I completely understand. I didn't mean old as in old. I just meant old as in that's a show I've already seen. Or anything that I've already experienced, whatever. I would just refer to it as old. Does that make sense? Okay. Yeah. No, it's fine. No reason to be sorry. No reason to be sorry. No. I understand. That's how I took it, because that's what I say. I just use the word old to reference anything that I have already experienced. Like, it's an old show for me. But I know Severance is new. Yeah. If you're rewatching Friends, I know there's stuff I don't know, but it'll feel familiar. Oh, yeah. I never watched Friends. I saw a couple of episodes while friends of mine were watching it when it was first out and stuff. Well, hello, Stags. Hello. Look, it's Conan Exiles. We're doing something completely different. I used to listen to audiobooks when I used to commute. This is brand new playthrough. Yes, I know. It's on sale right now for $3.99. I'm not an enabler at all. But there's drops for it. So I saw somebody playing it. I was watching it with the drops, and I'm like, ugh, I haven't played this in so long. Hello. Yes, the reading focus is really hard. Well, Scotty, I have a Conan server up right now, darling. I have a server up right now for Conan. I will put it under the server stuff on the Discord if you would like to play on it. I'm not done with the Ark server, but I felt like there was drops and I wanted to experience something fresh and new. And I'm not done with Ark. But what's another game to just throw into the mix of things I don't have enough time to play anyway? Right? That's exactly right? Okay. So I was hoping that Stags could be here because Stags has never seen this before. I know. I like getting the drops too. So I figured there's drops, and if anybody owns the game, they could totally take advantage. You know what I mean? You've never played this game? Oh, well, good. Well, good. Then you will get to also experience it. Drops. Okay, so on Twitch, I will explain it to you. On Twitch, by watching specific and certain games, if your Steam is linked, I will send you a link real quick. I'm going to send you a link real quick. 1 second. I'm going to link you something, and you can look at it later. But for right now, watching me play this game with my drops enabled will allow you to get drops for the game. So for these drops, it's a sword, it's a katana, it's a skin. So you watch the content if drops are enabled, and it allows you to make claims. You can claim something for in-game. So this currently, it's a drop for a skin, katana. And in 3 weeks, I'm sorry, I don't know what the time is. I said 3 weeks. There's 3 drops. My brain is scrambled. There's 3 drops over the course of a certain amount of time. This is the first drop. There's going to be a second drop, then there's going to be a third drop. I don't know what their times are without looking it up on Steam, which I don't want to do right now, but we can talk about it later. But I linked you the thing to check on that. If you link your Twitch with Steam, with Conan Exiles itself, you will get drops in the game. So I got a katana skin from watching this yesterday, and then I was watching someone play it. And I'm like, gosh, I miss it. I kind of want to play it again. And I've been thinking about making the server anyway. So here we are. All right, I need these basic benches. So it's a present. That's right. That's a very good way of putting it. It's a present that you get to watch, that you get for watching someone. So, okay. Okay, for nobody that's ever played this game before, here we go. All right. So if you've never played before, I already made my character, so you don't get to see character creation. But this is my beautiful, beautiful little girl here. I'm in love with her. She's lovely and she's perfect. And I don't love the hairstyle, but I didn't really want to run the hairstyle mod that is a couple gigs that is like 200 hairstyles. But she's lovely, and soon she'll be even more lovely when I get to tattoo her up with her body paints. And then I will get to customize her clothes. So for me, in Conan Exiles, most of the gameplay I keep pretty vanilla. Okay? But I like to make it cozier with extra faster gaining XP. And like easier resource gathering. So if I'm going to go farm that tree, it's going to give me like maybe 3 times the resources. You know what I mean? So just faster. Faster leveling, more resources, so that your time grinding it out isn't as grindy. So then you can have the time to really concentrate on things that are more important to you. I think I have a mod on here to also extend leveling. So it extends past the base level of level 60. Level 60 is base level, and why I do that is, if you look at knowledge, when you look at attributes, you can spend your points in these attributes, and I try to balance it. I've got to remember if I did this or not. I don't remember if I did this or not. I try to balance it so that when you level past 60, you only get extra knowledge points, not extra attribute points. If you have extra attribute points, you can make a really overpowered kind of character, depending. So I want to keep it kind of real still. It's not a big deal if you have extra attributes, but it just does make a lot of the content easier. I do like to have extra attribute points. Even if you have over level 60, there is a way I can make it so you get extra attribute points anyway. Because I run another mod on here called Pippi, I can set up and often set up and code NPCs, and then you can earn money in game by just playing and time logged just by being online playing, and you can then take that money and purchase things in the game with it. Like, say a resource is very hard and you might not have access to it and you might want something, so you can buy it that way. Or you can buy extra knowledge points so you can learn these recipes. So the base game is heavily leaned towards playing in a group. So that when you do play in a group, one person might be your crafter that does weapons, and then another person might be a crafter that does armor, and then another crafter might do, cultivating plants, the farming, and stuff like that. Because there's so many different ways that you can put your knowledge points in, oftentimes you can feel punished by not having more people in your tribe or by having more people around. Well, hello. So I like to make it so it is easier to succeed in the game playing solo. Oftentimes, even if I was playing with the family and they were specializing in armor, I didn't want to wait around for them to repair my armor. So if I went out farming on my own, I want to be able to repair my own stuff. So for the logistics in that, having extra knowledge points to me isn't necessarily a game breaking thing. So there we go. That's that. If that made sense. Hopefully that wasn't overwhelming. Hopefully that made sense. And if at any point, I'm just going to start playing. So if at any point you have any questions at all, I am more than happy to answer those questions to help out. So you just let me know. I don't need any help. It's okay. If you want to play the game, you should install. I've played so much. Yeah, you're good. I'm good. Thank you. Okay, I kind of missed building cities and stuff. I'm gonna grab thud pillows here too. I'm gonna update my torches. So you're basically, so as you're going here with the knowledge points, you'll have your basic ones here, and yeah, it's only fun with friends. I mean, I guess I don't mind playing solo. I like to build, so I tend to play a lot of that solo because I can't really build with people. So I like to build. Like, I really love the world building aspects of Conan Exiles. I've built like entire cities, and I like to build out like, travel rooms and stuff like that. I built a dungeon one time when we were playing on one of the servers, so they could teleport in. It was a Halloween maze with puzzles, with a dungeon, with mobs and stuff like that. So I really like that, being able to do that. I can't do that in any other game, so I love it for that. Right now, I just want to chill. Why is Torchbearer? Doesn't feel like it should be under decoration, but we'll unlock it. It's really fun if you get the Pippi mod, then you can name... Yes, I know. Yeah, I set up the Pippi NPCs. I set up an entire set of Pippi NPCs to sell contracts for other NPCs, to exchange different goods, so people could, if they had a drop, they could exchange that drop for a different drop in case the loot tables were bad or whatever. Yeah, I've done so much. Thankfully, I actually saved the coding on some of the last servers I did for Pippi, so I don't have to like redo it. I haven't done any of that on this server yet, but yeah, I've heavily done a lot with Pippi. Yeah, it's pretty cool, the stuff that you can do. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Now your Twitch is connected to Steam. Okay, so you might need to specifically connect Conan as well. But if you follow that link, it should have directions off of there. And if you watch for an hour, you will get a drop. And I should have at least an hour today. If not, I can try and sneak in some streaming time this weekend. Fridays are a no-go, but maybe Saturday or maybe Sunday. But it's supposed to warm up, so I think we have a park day this weekend. We'll see. I may take it and take advantage of it being a me quiet time day if they all go out to the park, and then I'll have the house to myself day, maybe. Okay. Stags, are you still here? Have I overwhelmed you with all the menus of Conan? I have knowledge points to spend. I have 3 more I can spend. You are. Good. Did any of that make sense, or was it just a bunch of blog? Where's my vanity at? Hey. This is... Okay, so this is a modded server. I do have a lot of mods on it, but they are all quality of life mods. It's not too game changing, and a lot of the mods are building sets and decorations and decor for the most part. I do have a mod on here called Emberlight. It is really good, the building. The building in this game is pretty phenomenal. I have to say, I'm going to do that in a second, but let me spend the rest of my, I'm going to start a little thing and I'll show you why I love building in this game so much. Home builder, decorations. I try to make sure when I add a mod to the game, it's going to enhance the vanilla world and not change it too much. Now, I have had mods in the game that do change the game. There is one mod that's pretty big that sets and has a whole line of quests and stuff that allows you to play with like magic and stuff like that. And that's really cool because a lot of people get bored with the base game, or they can get bored with the base game because the base game doesn't offer too much. It's very sandboxy. So there are some other stuff that will expand on that. There are other mods. What do I want to grab here? I see this little knowledge thing, and I have knowledge points, so I kind of want to spend them while I'm here. This is a modded map, so it's not the vanilla map. Right now, the vanilla map is on sale for $3.99, and I think for $17 something, you can buy the vanilla map bundled with their one DLC map called the Isles of Sipta. The Isles of Sipta has less dungeons than the first map. It's still a really pretty map. It's got some different biomes. It's got some different creatures. But overall, they're super sandboxy. So they get kind of boring. And so this is a game that you can kind of burn out on if you don't have extended stuff. So once you do the base combat, the base content, you might get bored of it. So I have started this a modded map. It's not the vanilla map. It's a map called Savage Wilds, where some people have built an entire map from scratch. And it's quite good. It has a lot of content. A lot of dungeons and stuff. So, yeah. I've got 1 point to spend. I'm just going to leave it alone for right now. I'm just going to go and build a little something. So, this is a spot I like to build in this map. So, I came here. So, you'll kind of see from the very beginning. But one of the coolest parts about this game is... Let's go swim. We can go swim down here. Do you see my breath meter right here? I'm going to go pinch these chests. Oh, I'm gonna loot these chests. Uh-oh, I see currency. There's specific and special... Oh gosh, I'm running out of bread. I'm running out of stuff. I might drown. I'm stubborn. I might drown. No, I don't have... No, run, please, faster. Oh, I'm dying. Oh no. Oh no. No! I was so close. Oh no. Okay. This is fine though. So anyway. That was a good idea. That was a good idea. It was a really good idea. It was a good idea. It's fine, guys. Chat? Chat, are we gaming?
This is fine. I'm okay with
Yeah.
the events that are unfolding currently.
Alright, well, I'm back at this pit. This is the start spot for the map. I didn't have a bed. But I do have another thing in this mod where you can go home. Oh no! I set my home! Did I forget? No, I forgot to set my home. I have immeasurable sadness right now, actually. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see how long we have to run back. Where are we running back to? We're running back all the way over there. Chat. We are gaming so hard right now. All right. This is perfectly fine. Okay. So, alternatively. So anyway, let's take a look at this beautiful map. How about that? Look at this. Oopsies. Look at this beautiful map. Look at that. Look at this beautiful map. We've got here. Oh, and this is really cool. About this map, you have this here. I could tour the map on foot. Stags, it's funny that you say that. It's funny that you say that, Stags, because look, I'm going to give you a tour on foot. So, I'm also going to tell you some of the things that I love about this map. Okay? So, one of the things about this map is there's events. And you can go do events for rewards and stuff like that. The snow is a no-no place for me right now. Weather is very important to this game. So if you do not have the proper gear for the weather or the proper food, you could just die, basically. The weather will kill you. So we will go back to my oasis at some point. Another thing that I love about this game is, and if I recall, right here, there is a waypoint. So basically on this map, you can actually fast travel between waypoints. They have it as a part of the map. It costs money. That's what these coins are here, bronze and silver. So you can, there are waypoints to discover in the world that they put in the base game, which is cool. And then if you are an admin, you can put down other extra waypoints so that you can travel between those waypoints. And I really love that. One of my favorite things to do is to build sort of like a fast traveling hub. Yeah, I try to make sure they're not all over the place just so it's not incredibly game breaking, especially since you can have mounts in the game now. Initially, there was no mounts, but now you can tame and get horses and stuff. So it does make it faster. You remember my hub? Oh my gosh, I gotta find pictures. It was the desert temple that was just beautiful. And I set up warps to my dungeon, and I set up warps to everybody's bases so that they could go to each other's bases and stuff too. Running slowly to get places is my least favorite thing. You know what? Same. I don't have time for that. I also have functionality to set multiple homes. So, if I had actually used the command /set home, I would not be having a run through the desert right now. But last night, there was a lot going on. So I forgot that I actually needed to set my home there. So I'm gonna be fair. And I'm gonna climb out of the pit, which is another wonderful feature of Conan Exiles, is climbing. So I will get to illustrate to you why this is one of my favorite games right now. It's not the drowning part. That part's not my favorite, by the way, just in case you were curious or wondering. I don't like that part. All right, let's climb out of this pit. Are we ready? Are we gaming yet? Let's go. Let's climb out of the pit. Let's climb. Welcome to our club of people who forgot bunches of stuff. That's right. Welcome. Look. I hear what you're saying. Oh god, my fucking stamina. My stamina. Fuck. I went splat. This is fine. Every single day this week, as you were leaving the house to go to work, you lost your phone. Not kidding. And I was frantically running around flinging clothes looking for it every single day. Aww. You know what I've learned today, right now? Do you know what I learned just now? We're in good company. Together. We are in good company together. So, my stamina is back. I'm going to try and attempt this climb again. So, this is where I also will sometimes be very generous with the stamina because as you see, my stamina bar is going down, and you can only see a HUD because that's a mod, by the way. That's a mod that allows that HUD up there on the left. I like it for the communication. Do you know what I mean? I think it's really nice to be able to see the information presented. And modding this game has made this game excel and be a lot more. In its bare bones, it's very, very sandboxy. But okay, my stamina's back. Let's see about climbing the rest of the way. Look at the true Conan Exiles starting experience. Yikes. That sun is looking really hot out there. I believe there's going to be a camp out here. And there we go. Now I can have full vision. Thank you. Wait for my stamina to recharge. Excellent. I know where my points are going to be going at. And stamina. Fuck, don't fall. This is fine. This is fine. So now you will understand why one of the other things I love about the game. All right. Good, good, good. I will give you the server information in Discord. It is a server, and, you know, you're welcome to play on it, even if we pass each other, cross each other in the night, as it were. You're still welcome. Let me climb some more. Maybe I can make it. Maybe I can make it this time. Oh, almost. So close. There we go. Oh, that's that's people? Okay. So I see some chests over here. I might do some drive-by looting. I'm gonna be running this way. So this should be fun. I may swim. There's a pirate city. There's a main city. A lot of the NPCs in this game are not friendly. So I'm stealing their things. Why is he not attacking me? Oh, he is. Okay, wow. That was bad. I don't want to say hello. I'm not being friendly right now. I do want to run away, though. Can I make it without dying? Please tell me I can make it without dying. Fuck, don't die. Oh, fuck. I will totally die. Oh, no, stop. Jeez. Don't fall. This is not so good. But that's fine. We're fine. See? We're fine. Everything is fine. Grab the wall. Grab the wall. Fuck. Grab the wall. That wasn't lagged out at all. Right? This is one of my favorite things. See? Look. I didn't fall to my death. I didn't fall to my death. That's exactly what that was. Me not falling to my death. Alright. Well, we gotta eat some bugs. Oh, no, we don't. We stole some soup. We're eating good. Let's... Fuck, I just dropped it. That was the wrong keybind. Okay. No, we're fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just pick that soup up real quick. Pretend that didn't happen. It's okay. Okay. I can right-click it, I guess. It's letting me right-click it. That is not healing me fast enough, but okay. Time for stolen. That's right. Nice save. So, you saw nothing. I mean, I saw something. I was sliding down and... Never mind. Never mind. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're alive and well, and we are doing good. Okay. I think, if I recall correctly, it's been a while, but I think there's a hub over here. So what I would like to do is go to this hub first. And I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way, by foot. Oh, look, clam. Oyster flesh. Oyster flesh. Why do they gotta say it like that, though? Look at the baby turtle. You can kill them for soup, by the way. But I'm not gonna do that. Oh, I just took it. I just stole the baby turtle. The turtle hatchling is in my inventory. Look at the description, guys. A small turtle full of delicious potential. I don't... It will stay in one's stomach and keep them well fed for some time. Quite cute as well. I don't want to eat him, though. Can I eat him, though? I just ate him. But he was raw, so it made me sick. I have food poisoning. Look, that was deserved. I don't have a fire. I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna get this oyster flesh. Oyster flesh, it's gross. I don't want them to tell me about the flesh. Turtle sushi. Ew, I don't like raw sushi. We were actually just talking about sushi last night. I don't like it. Oh, here's a dead body. So, one thing I've learned about this game is it's perfectly acceptable. You ate him alive, savage. You know. You know too much about me, maybe, now. I'm too savage for that, I guess. I just ate him alive, just... Well, these babies I can take too. And you can take these guys, and you can tame them, and then they can be your protectors. They grow up to be these big gorilla turtle thingies. I'm not going to take any more baby turtles anymore. I really want some sushi. Actually, I'm so hungry right now. Because of everything, I didn't really eat much last night. So I'm super hungry now. My body needs to catch up. I'm just gonna grab this stuff as I go along. And, I'm gonna try and game. I'm gonna try and game, guys. Chat, are we gaming? Are we gaming yet? I would like some fried shrimp. No, I almost grabbed the turtle. I almost grabbed the turtle. I would like some fried shrimp sushi, please. Or breaded shrimp sushi. Or any actual sushi would be so good right now. Actually. And I know there's a certain person who introduced themselves as the Lord of Dinner, who is in chat right now, who probably will never say anything in chat. Probably still working. He did. He introduced... I was laughing so hard, actually, that he introduced himself as the Lord of Dinner. He's so much more than delightful. Yeah, in Discord, I was teasing him. I was teasing him that he would probably like never say a thing because he's very, very quiet. He's incredibly introverted. And so the fact that like he introduced himself as the Lord of Dinner was hilarious. It made me laugh actually very hard. It was funny. It was in Discord. Yeah. It was so funny. He's the lord of a lot of things. I see a boat. Maybe I'm onto something. You're getting the on foot. I'm trying to play it. So I'm trying to play the game as much as possible, strictly by the books. I don't want to play in admin mode, so I'm not admin TPing over there, but I just want you to know I could. I see tents. Was I onto something? Are they going to be friendly, or are they going to be killers? So one of the really cool things about this game also, about this map, I will say, is that in the base game, you actually have to, like, capture people and enslave them to be your thralls. And I really don't like that. But in this map, you can purchase contracts. Oh, I have an incoming ad break. So if you're not subbed, there's an ad break coming. I appreciate if you stick around. I will not talk. Actually, maybe it's a good opportunity to stretch and take a break. But yeah, it's telling me there's an incoming ad break. I set things up and changed things up a little bit. So maybe that'll be a good time to, here we go with Pirate Queen. She will sell me things for pearls. So they have the NPC set up. And here's another NPC. Here we go. She will take me to places, and I can go to the city. Excellent. For free. Marin Outskirts. That is the hub. Excellent. And we've discovered this hub. So once we go to Marin, we should be able to come back here. So good. Excellent. And I guess these are merchants as well, and we can buy things from them and contracts. Here. Hello? Okay, I see the ad break is over. You know what? So here's the deal. I know. So I want to explain the ads. Oh, let me take this be right back off, because I'm back, guys. I'm here. I wanted to explain. Ads are not my thing. Like, I don't. It's not what's important to me. It's not about money for me. But putting the ad break on there is my reminder that I need to get up off my ass and take a break real quick and, like, you know, go to the bathroom or stretch my legs a little bit or take a drink. You know what I mean? Because I was developing a really bad habit of sitting here and not wanting to do that. So this is my way to keep myself accountable. So hopefully nobody's offended by ad breaks. I appreciate you being here. But this is my hold myself to task and make sure I am taking care of my body and self, and everybody else can too. So yes, the crackling fire is nice. Okay, so, all right. here we go. We're back. So, I have a merchant, thrall merchant over here. If I have enough, I can buy a companion. So how I had it scheduled before is I had none. I just had pre-rolled ads. So when you first join the stream, there would be a pre-rolled ad. Because it's not really about the money for me. It's just social time. So I decided though that, like I said, I wasn't taking breaks and I need to. So I figured if I do take a break, 3 minutes is enough time. I know. I tune out the ads too. I do. Okay. Yeah, but I figured it holds me accountable for getting up and taking a break. And getting up and walking around. And getting up and taking a drink or going to the bathroom. And if it's 3 minutes, then that means I have enough time. I have enough time to go do that. So, these right here. Okay, so let me explain. On this map, there's a special currency on this map. There are these different coins. And this is telling me how much I have. This is telling me how much this costs. It will convert it all. In the city that they have of NPCs set up, they have a bank there. So you can convert your coin from their bankers as well. Usually, and I will set this up at some point, usually there's also a conversion that you can do in the game from Pippi money. So the mod Pippi running, it just runs in the background and you don't even have to think about it. But if you do, you have a wallet. I'm going to hit currency right here. It's going to tell me right here. And if you see that chat right there, it says currency settings, paydays enabled, 10 bronze every 7 days, 12 hours in game. Sees that disappeared. Pay offline is enabled. I'm going to tweak these settings. Let me play with it. Basically, you earn in-game, you earn Pippi currency for being logged in. And I'm going to go set up an NPC that is going to allow you to take your Pippi money and actually buy in-game currency. So that currency is more is more readily available. So you could purchase contracts for merchants, and so that you could purchase other things in the game, and then purchase passage. Because right here, this NPC right here allows you to travel to all these places. So once you discover these waypoints, then you will have a caravan that you can go between these places. So I don't remember No Man's Land. No Man's Land is like a hub of high-end content. So we don't need to worry about that right now. Okay. I'm not going to talk to her right now. I can put more of these down as well. Caravan Masters. I can put Caravan Masters down at places I want as well. It's just saying press 1 for interact. Trying to see what it is it's asking me. Occasionally, you will see things in the game that will allow you to interact with them. And they're to learn different things. So occasionally that will pop up and you're like, oh, what does it want me to do? But I think I'm just coming close enough to her where it's telling me to interact. I'm not sure. I'm not going to go to Murren right now. I'm not going to go to the capital city. Do you know why I'm not going to go to the capital city? If I recall correctly, it's over here. And it's multiple levels. There's 3 different sections of Murren. Those NPCs are friendly. Mostly. Occasionally. Or if you aggro them specifically, then they will turn on you. But they should be friendly to you from the start. Does that make sense? Of course it makes sense. Because I said it a million different ways, right? No, it may not make sense. That's okay too. All right. So, well, that's a whole lot of running to do that way. But I'm not going to go to Murren right now. I don't want to get distracted. So, yeah, let's run. Oh gosh, where's my... I went to go use my sprint button for Ark, which is different than all of my other buttons. But since I was playing Ark last, or recently streaming, I guess that's where my brain went. Okay. And so, here we are in little starter area. A lot of it is deserts. A lot of the map on the vanilla map is desert. I see a hyena over there. They will aggro and attack. I'm gonna be careful. I don't really want to fight right now. I mean, I didn't even make daggers. That's a good point. That's a good point. I do need weapons, don't I? Let's see what we've got. Daggers. Stone daggers are going to be terrible. But it's better than nothing, isn't it? Let's do... Ooh, I got an iron cleaver. Okay. Alright. Oh, I got blood sausage too. Do I need some food? Am I hungry? Am I okay? Oh, my hunger's okay. Where's a baby turtle when I need it? Just for a little bit of health restore, but also a little bit of hunger restore, but also food poisoning. Am I right? Okay. I built a build hammer and I promptly went to go build, but then I got greedy about the chest and I died. So here we are on our little adventure out in the middle of nowhere because I got greedy about that. That makes me sad that I can't believe I did that. It's okay though. Sealed water skin. Inventory management can be a thing as well. I think I have a mod on here for weight though. It's very difficult to balance. Most of the mods for the weight are completely imbalanced and broken. And there aren't any that are like just a little bit of extra weight. Well, did you see that? It said press this to interact. That's this here. There we go. It's a scroll. I found a dictionary. What dictionary did I find? I found a dictionary for the language for Shemidish. I don't know what it's for. I am a linguist now, guys. I'm so smart. I'm a linguist. I'm just winning. All right, let's just run. Gosh, I feel like I'm talking too much. Let's just go. Let's just go. I saw some iron. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I know I am smart, but then I have these moments where I feel so stupid. I'm like, how am I not? Like, how am I a shit? Well, oh, no. Do you see his white eyes? Do you see his white eyes? Do you see those glowing eyes? That means he's a boss. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go this way. So here's another trick in Conan Exiles. These babies don't like to swim. Do you see what happened right there? Bruh, I just ran into the water. And I'm fine. These guys are gonna spit poison at me, if I am right. If they have white glowing eyes, the real answer is run. Actually, they're bosses. They're like, if they're really big with really white glowy eyes, then they're even scary. Oh shit, see? He poisoned me and crippled me at the same time. Bro, he put a dot on me. That wasn't very fun. So, shit, there's another one. So I saw some iron on the other side of that first hyena, and I was really tempted to go mine some of that iron, but I did not. I figured I would not do that. I did not want to risk aggroing the hyena. Not that I can't kill the hyena. I could. Why do I keep hearing it attacking, like, really close, but it's not close? Do you see its baby there on the coast? Do you see the little baby? If I stole that baby, I could put it in a thing and tame it. So, alright. So here you go. This is one of the ways to avoid combat in Conan Exiles. There is no water combat. I could eat it. Well, I don't know. I never tried, but I'm not going to eat it. Actually, I think it's a baby you can take for taming. Teeth. My first tattoo was a lizard. I love lizards. I love reptiles. Okay, crocodiles, not so much. Unlike the poor turtle. Oh my god. I didn't want to hurt the turtle. I didn't want to. Okay, so you can roll to dodge. Daggers are super overpowered. If I do my power attack with him, it will put a bleed on him. Do you see on his health bar how it's got 10? I could just sit here and just watch him bleed out, actually. Yeah, I know it's just a game, but I didn't want the turtle to do that. I'm going to make a skinning knife, actually. Let me make a skinning knife real quick. I'm going to skin him for his hide. I want his thick, juicy hide. I'm so hungry right now. Jeez. Okay. This will play into other stuff that's important. Oh, that's showing me my weapons, and I don't really want to see my weapons. You give me his thick, juicy hide. Well, no, that's not what I want. Fashionist. This is another mod where I can hide my stuff. I can show my weapons or I can hide them. I want to hide. Hide weapons and tools. Hide weapons. Save this. Close this. I don't really want to see it right now. I don't want to see that. There we go. My weapons are hid. Maybe I want to watch them, but maybe not. Maybe if it's a cooler looking weapon, I might want to look at it. Do you know what I mean? Like that stone stuff. Gross. Basic. Primitive. We don't need that. We only want hot weapons only. Incredibly attractive, sleek daggers only. There's another one over there to the left. But I really am stopping to kill these guys because you know what? There's some bodies to skin over here. And we are... Oh, I'm out of stamina. Okay. I really wanted to capitalize on these bodies. Uh-oh. Somebody saw me. How did I miss him? I was on him. Wait, what? Is this lag? We're just gonna blame it on the lag. It's lag. It's lag. I'm perfect. I'm absolutely fantastic and amazing and incredible. I'm the best at this game. My stamina is... My stamina. It's my stamina. It's really... So this is different. I know I've been playing Ark lately. This is different than Ark. You actually do have player progression in this game. It's not based on companions. You can have companions. Generally speaking, though, the companions in this game are pretty weak. It's not like you get a big dinosaur and you get to tromp through the wilds and annihilate everything. Your own player power can be pretty big, though. You can get pretty big with your... Now, I see a ruin right there. It looks like a shipwreck. I am absolutely 100% not going into those underwater at all right now. Because you know what will happen? I will die. But I do know... Hold on. I do know this is a shipwreck. So there will be lootables here. There will be chests over here to loot. You forgot how big it is? That's what she said. I know there's lootable chests here. There's an event that pops up here as well. As well. That's okay. I'm not gonna mess around with this. I'm just gonna go to the Oasis. I wanted to build something. Man. We're almost there. Right? Okay, we got this. We can do things. We can do this. I'm not gonna stop here. I'm gonna just run by here. Actually, I'm gonna run by here. I'm gonna speed it up. Where's the little speedy clock when you need it? Don't aggro me, bro. I'm gonna grab that wood, though. That was so... Why did I even do that? I don't even need that. But it's so habitual to just scavenge as I run. Oh, we're doing it. Isn't this exciting? Every single little poor baby turtle hatchling I see now, I'm just going to be crying on the inside. I just want you to know. They're so pretty, and they're so peaceful, And he was just this tiny little baby, helpless. He was minding his own business, and I I ruined his day. There's also plants. Come on. Hello. Okay, there's plants over here. You can also get underwater. So there's no underwater combat in the game, but there is things that you can do underwater, obviously. Swimming, harvesting resources. Sure, let's just go this way. It's a shortcut, right? I can't remember my keybinds. That's not the keybind that I'm looking for right now, actually. I can't... Where's my keybind to let go of the climbing? Huh. Did I not have it? Wait. I need to remember what this is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't assign a keybind to it. Okay. I forgot. What is the keybind for the combat for the movement? Walk. Auto run. Float. Dive. What? Oh my god, I don't remember what it is. How do I get off the wall? How do I get off of here? What? Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. There's a default, though. Where's it at? It's the same as block. I think it's the same as block. No? I love when this happens, though. I'm actually just stuck. Okay. Grab it. Where is it, though? No, actually, though. Oh, okay, this is fine. No, this is fine. It's totally fine. What? Interact with the menu. Light attack, heavy attack, block. Okay. Dodge. Got it. Exit climbing. Oh. Oh, it didn't do this. Okay. I got it. I used to have it set there. Okay. We're good. We're good now. Perfect. I just forgot to set that one keybind. But it's fine now. Oh, it was a baby turtle. I thought it might be something luscious. It's not me over here eating turtle hatchlings. I'm never gonna live that down, am I? I'm never gonna live that down. That's gonna haunt me now, actually, that I was eating a baby turtle. That was a rock nose. I'm gonna steal their eggs and they're gonna get mad at me. Shit, that's the rock nose. That's the rock nose. Shit. Oh, they're mad at me. They're all mad. They're all mad. I was stealing their eggs. Oh no, they're mad. They're aggressive. They're gonna aggressively pursue me. Which, you know, on a bad day may be nice. Maybe you want to be aggressively pursued. Ooh, mushroom. Oh, they're still coming. Run. Oh, hi. This is fine. This is fine. We're almost there. Keep your eyes on the prize. They are large and they are angry. Leave the shroom. No, but... Oh. What's large and angry? Bruh. That's a boss. That's a boss crop. He will like what? He'll like one-shot me. I need to run. I hear a lot of no-no noises. I hear so much no-no noises right now. I hear so much no. And I'm so close. We can do it. Oh, look at this book. Oh, what's that? Were you a little worried right there that I was going to stop and read a book and something was going to come up and kill me when I was almost there? Don't be worried. It's okay. Hey, here's my second time saying it. At least second, maybe third. Thank you for being here. I'm so glad that you came to hang out. I'm so happy that you came to say hi, or enjoy some Conan drops, or learn a new game. You know, I'm so happy to have you here. And I think you're already in the Discord, all of yous. And if you're not, feel free to join. And there's some server information. This guy's not aggressive. He's not going to aggro me. Where was it that I was building? It was on the other side of the oasis. Yeah, let's not run out of breath this time. Hey, you know what's respawn? Those chests have respawned down there. We could go loot them real quick. Are you ready? Face palm with me. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna go do that. I'm gonna build. I'm gonna build something real quick. We'll build a little tiny house real quick. Get the fuck off climbing on the goddamn ground. Don't climb on the ground. What the heck? I need to put a bed down. You're right. So let's get some more wood. I do. I need to put a bed down. It's accurate. Alright, let's harvest some stuff with our incredibly overpowered stone tools here. And let's see the true reason I love this game so much. Are we ready? Let's get some stone and let's get some wood. Oh, you know what? Equivalent of the Voyage Crest map. You know what I want to do before I have to go? I'm going to do this real quick too. I'm going to do set home. This is my home now. I remember to do that. Do you know what I also would like to do before I leave? I would like to, not as a cheating way, but in case you're wavering and you think, hey, I want to get this game pretty cheap on sale right now because this looks like it could be a good time. It's not all desert. So I wanted to reassure you. It's not all desert. There is jungle. There is forest. There's the highlands. It's absolutely astonishing and beautiful in every biome. And lovely. I do run the mods like you see the UI changes it. And I do run another mod that allows you to actually play in parties in the game as well. And you don't even have to be in the same tribe, for the record. So, you know, there is a lot to it. So it just depends on how much value one can get out of it. So for, you know, a $4 game, there's a lot of value to be had. Although I don't think I'd pay full price for it, to be fair. Okay, let's build. What do we got here? We have our building hammer, and there's our building menu. Now, I do not remember what the keybind is, but I do have this. Look at this. Automatically, the game allows you in your building to up and down. On this, you can also do this. What's the other one? I think you can do pitch. I'm not sure. But there's another keybind here for a menu. There we go. It's F, in case you were wondering. And now I can pick from all of my... There's Raisable Foundation in ASR, by the way. Not quite to Conan level. But with the ASR build pieces in Ark, you can do raisable foundations as well. So I'm going to look at what I have learned so far. If it's green, it means I have the stuff on me and I can build with it. I really like this plaster stuff, but we're not there yet. We don't have the brick and we don't have shaped wood yet. So we have to wait. What can I build? Do I want to go with the piratey set? Northern Timber. See, the Northern Timber feels so out of place here. The flotsam. I love to listen to the ocean. Do you hear it? This is one of the reasons why I love building in this game. I could just sit here and listen. These are all the different build sets. Some of these are build sets that I bought with the DLC. The base game has some DLC that if you buy it, you can buy like this Turanian set. It's a build set. It's an armor set. Then they have a shop where they put out some interesting stuff that was an expansion on their basic DLC. Each of their different build kits is quite lovely. At the start of the game, their base game stuff was pretty cheap for the full DLC. You get a full build set, full armor set, full weapon set, all of that. Very worth. It was $10. They're on sale right now, but they were very much worth it. But because I run servers and not everybody has all of them, I have opted to put a lot of different modded building sets on here. So the Desert Town is one of the modded building sets I put on here. So you get some lovely lattice work that you can do. The roof pieces so that you can get some tiled roof pieces if you would like that. The metal and glass, which is something that is not in many of the build sets. So I do love their in-game build sets and I do own them all. But because not everybody does, I like to make sure that I take care of the people that are playing on my server. And I also like more options. So I like all of these different building sets. So there you go. Basic sandstone is the start, but I hate how sandstone looks. So I could do Flotsam. You get the Flotsam build set if you purchase, what's it called? That map, that other map. Their DLC, Isle of Sipta. If you purchase that Isle of Sipta, you also get this Flotsam build set. I think you also get Stormglass with that. Maybe. That's another build set that you get with it. But you also get multiple different armors and weapons as well. So, if Isle of Sipta is on sale as well, it's a really good time to pick that up because you get the other stuff too. You get the extra stuff too. So, that's... I mean, this is not me trying to sell their stuff. But just saying, if it is a game that someone is interested in, it's a good price. It's a good price to get Isle of Sipta on sale at the same time, you know? So, I don't even have to... You used to have to craft all of these, but now you don't have to craft them anymore. You just have a build hammer. And this was one of the very lovely changes that they made in the game. They changed this because people could make the DLC pieces and then give them to other people to use. And I think they changed it because they didn't want people that didn't buy their DLC to get access to their DLC. But it just so happens that it makes a lot of this easier too. So I can understand why people did not like this change, but I didn't really mind it for reasons, because it makes it easier for me. And I already supported them fully. So I wouldn't own all their stuff. I've been playing the game since beta. There's been a whole lot that has changed, but I really, truly, I love the building in this game. It's my favorite. No, you're not gonna work for me, darling. Alright. Can I do a roof piece right there I sure can. We're gonna pretend that big rock is not there. Even though it is there, we're just gonna act like it doesn't exist. I shouldn't be building like crazy here. I don't have a lot of resources, do I? Now, let me see if I have a bed. Crafting station. Decoration. Bedroom. Bed. Oh, no. I don't have the twine. Okay, so I didn't make twine in my inventory, but that's fine. I'll just go through here. Some of this stuff, if you're crafting it, like this torch, that's a bad example. This building hammer, do you see right here where it tells me I need to have twine for it and it's grayed out? It's because I don't have any twine in my inventory, but it's okay with this one. It'll let me just craft it anyway, and it'll auto craft the twine for me. But when you have your build hammer open, if it's requiring twine, it won't auto-craft the twine for you. So you just have to make some. So I'm going to craft 10 of those. 20. Let's do 30. Let's do 40. Fuck it. This guy's getting a little close here. Not my friend. So, now let's make a bed. Let's put a bed down. These beds look gross. I also have some mods on here to help with the building restrictions. Scotty, if you're going to go and play Conan, remember this very, very important thing. Remember, every single mod has to be in the very proper order or it will not work. Okay, now my spawn point has been fixed. I'm going to close this and I'm going to reset my home here to over here in case I built some pieces over there. I don't want to block my own spawn. You know what I mean? All right, let's do some Flotsam stuff. Let's go back to Flotsam. No, they don't auto download. That's why I'm telling you. When I'm done, I have a mod list. Okay, don't worry. I have a mod list, and I'll post it in Discord. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll hook you up. It's okay. Don't worry. I got you. I already made... Hold on. I already made a thing. I already made a thing for it, okay? I made a thing for it. I made a screenshot. I wasn't sure if I was going to do this or if I was going to add mods. So that was why I just waited. Okay? But don't worry about it. It's okay. It's okay, don't worry. I will give you the information when I'm done. Okay? And I want you... I know you're not going to, but I want to ask you what mods you might want me to add. Okie dokie? Is that okay? You can do that for me? Right? You can tell me if there's mods I was overlooking and forgot, and I will tell you if that's a game I do or do not want to put on the server. Okay? And we'll go from there. Let me, you can barely remember the name, the game, let alone the mods. It's okay. It's okay, darling. It's okay. Alright. What? Yeah. What? No. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do plain wall. This is so gross. So this is very different from Ark in this way. This is gross. You can't do fancy walls. You can't skin stuff. You can't do any of that. So there's that downside. But it's okay. I'm going to do the inner wall like that. And then I'm going to do it like that. Because I'm going to pretend. You know what else I need to do, actually? There is a mod on here for my flying build hammer. Fantastic. Where did you go? Now I can fly to build. Whoa. Stop moving. Stop moving. No, don't do it. See, you're drifting. And I don't want you to drift. No. Okay. That's enough of that. It's okay. Alright. We need a door. Where do we want to do the opening here, though? I'm trying to figure out what I wanted to do here. I don't want to go... I don't want to block spawns down there. So, let's see what we got. I'm not going to do that. I'm not gonna do that. That was a mistake. But that's okay. I can just remove that real quick. It's okay. See how fine that is. It is fine. I think I got all the major mods that we need, though, so it's okay. If you don't remember, it's fine. I don't remember either. It's been so long, and then there was so many modders that stopped working on the game, period, because of the things that Funcom had did. They were just done with it. And I really don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. It's so frustrating to spend so many years actively supporting a game and actively making that game better for everybody that plays it, to only just like not get updates on certain things, and to feel like the people that made the game just don't care about the modders after seemingly taking a lot of that modding ideas and then rolling it into the base game. I can completely understand why they might be frustrated, if we're being honest. At least I would be super frustrated if that was my case, you know? Kind of want to do like a big window here. Does that make sense? Does that work? Why? There we go. That's what I want you to do. There we go. Actually, you look like trash, so we're gonna just delete you and change it to a different wall. But that's the ticket right there. Got it. We caught it. All right. This is an ugly stone. Do I have anything decorative to fix this? Can I make this not ugly? I really don't like the sandstone in this game. As much as I do love this game, there's a lot of stuff I don't like the desert and the sandstone. That's why the base map is super gross for me. It's so excellent. Look at this. All these decorative. That's the other thing I have modded on here. All these Whoa. Can I put water right here? Guys. Look. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why does the jungle waterfall look like piss? I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, why is there a waterfall in the middle of the rock here from the sky? And you know what my response is? Don't worry about it. Fine. I like it. It's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. He's gonna have to be a shower. I love it. Okay, let's do this. Well, I'm hiding right here. This tower over here, it's fancy. It's fancy. What a nice shower. I agree. It's gonna cover this ugly rock. I've built around waterfalls in this game a lot. There we go. How does that look? Don't worry about where the don't worry about where the water's coming from, guys. It's fine. Yeah. Do you remember the underground gardens I had where I had the waterfall on top? So it was like all hidden. I had a hidden base at one time. Don't worry about that waterfall out in the middle of the sky, coming from the sky. It's fine. It's totally fine. Oh my gosh, I'm out of water. Yuck. Totally out of water. You don't remember? Aw, I'm sorry. Here. You know what? I am going to, because my bot is not doing its thing right now, I'm going to do this. Oh, I don't know what this is. Yeah. Oh. Spam, huh? Oh, my bot banned a spam because someone said cheap viewers. Huh. All right. So I guess if you come into my chat and you talk about cheap viewers, you will get blocked. That, my friends, is why I have a bot in chat. That is the auto moderating. Ah. That's good. It's good. It's doing its job. Excellent. Good bot. It's trying to sell me viewers cheaply. I want you to know. I want you to know that bot was insulting. Super insulting. I just want you to know. Because, do you know what? I would like you to know you are not cheap if you were one of my viewers. And I would never need to buy you. I just want you to know. You know? So, just so you know, you are not a cheap viewer. You're free. Well, I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. You don't mind being cheap. Okay, fine. Fine, guys. You're cheap viewers, but I didn't need to pay for you. Is that what you want me to say? Huh. You paid me no money to be here in Charming. Good. You're cheap, but I didn't buy you. I get it. I get it. I'm being silly. I'm being silly. I appreciate you guys being here. We've got a shower out of the middle of nowhere. I can hear it too. Kind of lets me not hear my stuff over there. But let me go with this. I have a bed, so I'm good to play with this, right? I am so happy that I checked that out. That may be a new mod thingy. I also prefer to be called frugal. Thank you very much. I agree. I agree. I am also what one might consider frugal. Okay, well, see you soon, Scotty. Smoke orb. That's decorative. This mod is great. Tome of Decor. I don't even know where this came from. I like it. Whoa. Look at all these bookshelves. Look at the bamboo. You can only see what they said because your browser add-on? Yeah. Yeah, no, I said what they said. They said it was, by cheap viewers. Oh, well. I didn't even actually get a chance to see it. Sari modded it for me. Expertly. My Sari bot. I love Sari bot. So, it's good. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't feel like I needed to buy cheap viewers, but that's cool. I'm sorry if there's some cheap viewers out there to be bought. And I appreciate you being here regardless of whether you are cheap or free or frugal. Thank you for being here. I kind of want to put a bathtub right there because it's random, right? Bundle of herbs. What's in here? I need to build something around it though, so it looks like the water's actually coming from something. You know what I mean? Cursed monkey idol. Well, that's interesting. Dead wall ivy. No, thank you. Deluxe vintage bed. Vintage? What do you mean by that? You'd rather be cheap than easy. Well, hello. Thank you for the first time chat. Do I know you? You new? How'd you find the stream? Cursed monkey idol. It does sound interesting. I don't know if I'm interested in a cursed monkey idol in my bathroom. But we'll see. Cursed monkey idol. I'm looking for a bathtub. Is that wrong? Maybe I should just go back to building. building pieces. I think it will make more sense to me in my head if I put walls around that so that, like, it's actually coming from something. Do you know what I mean? For some reason, your brain thought of American Idol and it was cursed. You're tired. No, I thought of American Idol too, and that's cursed enough. I don't need a cursed. Yes, welcome in. Thank you for the Easy Like Sunday morning. Yes. Me too, actually. I'm just going to say I'm easy going. Right? It's because I'm easy going. Is that what we're going with? We're just easy going. Right? Yeah? That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Okay, I'm going to put this here. And then it'll look like the water is coming from a place. See? Perfect. Perfect. We've got it. Sir? I don't know if you got the memo, but I'm building here. And this is where I live. He feels very comfortable, right? Very comfortable. That's fine. I'm glad that you feel comfort. Whoa. 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 That's another one. Is it another one or is it the same one? I don't even know. I don't even know now. He was enjoying the shower. I tell you what. It's fine, right? It's fine. I don't know how. Yeah, this works. This works for me. Doesn't that work for you? Well, go on. Go do your thing, bro. I'm kind of bothered that I can't... kind of bothered that I can't do that in there, though. So I might swap to the other hammer real quick. And go in there and see what's going on in there. See if there's a way for me to just, like, cheat it. Okay, so the flying thing is great. Let me tell you, I like it. But I'm bothered that there's this constant drift. And I don't like that part. And I keep moving, and I can't get it to stop moving. And I'm bothered. It won't stop moving. It won't stop moving at all. It just keeps, I'm just going to flow off into Narnia in a minute here. Now, what I would like to do is try and, holy smokes, stop moving. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, that's what I would like to do. So, let me close this real quick. And then, this is what we're going to do. How do I do this? What's the keybind to change the orientation? There we go. Just a flick of the mouse. That's what I want to do. Why? No. I'm going to have to TP out of here, though, with the home key. Perfect. Look at that. Excellent. We did it. I'm going to take the flying one off, though, because it keeps drifting. And I wasn't playing that kind of game. All right, I'm going to TP back home so I get out of the little hole that I just made. See, now this is totally believable. Am I right? Right? It looks like it's a shower in there now. See? It's fine. It's fine. It makes perfect sense. Let's make this even better, though. Let's make this even better. Are we ready? We're going to do the top pieces now. And it is I need... That's the one I need. Perfect. This is why, guys. This is why. This is why we're here. Okay. No? No, you're the wrong piece. Why won't you do the right thing, though? Do the right thing. Flip. Oh no, it won't change orientation for me. Okay. Yeah, I will post the server information onto Discord. and a list of the mods and the mod order for there. They have, this will not let me change the orientation on the piece that matches here. This is bothering me. We're just going to have to go backwards for now. But it's fine. It's the shower. Nobody notices. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's fine. I love this. I actually am so happy with this. I want to let you know. This little tiny bit of joy has made the day better. Okay. We're going to do that. Sir. He... 0 fucks given. Oh no. He saw the doorway and he decided to walk away. Well, that's nice of him for respecting a small semblance of privacy. Am I right? Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to put the steering, the wheel window up here. For cool. For aesthetics. There we go. Oh, well, that's terrible if you walk through the water, though, because you see a bunch of trash. Okay, so what we're going to do with that is that opened up the prompt that I was not trying to open up. So what we're going to do with that is we're going to look at what other decorative stuff that we have, and we're going to go immediately straight to where we want to go right here. I'm going to look for some plants, and I'm going to just start putting some plants in here, and I'm just going to make this look like it is a cozy waterfall that always existed here, right? Because we deserve nice, pretty things in our life. What is this? Oh, I like that, but that doesn't fit for here, so let's stay focused. Plants. The bamboo is huge. Let's scroll down here. What do we got? Keys. Tables, coffins. I don't think we need a coffin in the back. Watermelon. Sure. We have a big thing of candles and watermelon right here in the bath. Or not, actually. Let's just not. I think a lot of this is going to be decorative. Oh, well, welcome back, Scotty. Present company, of course, excluded. People, you don't like that. Present company is automatically excluded. You like us. Welcome back. We had simple wall ivy, ground ivy. That's what I'm talking about. Ground ivy doesn't fit. You know what? I'm not people. Oh, I forgot. I'm so sorry. I'm not people. There is a tilt command for this, actually. You never answer your door? I don't either. Actually. Which reminds me, we actually had a package earlier, and it's still sitting outside. So that's cool. There is... Oh, there my precious bot goes. We'll tell you if you did not have that information already. Hello. Obscured view. I would like some ivy. Thank you. I know that this may not fit with the desert, but I don't really care right now. I just would like to add a little greenery in here. I don't care if it fits exactly. View obstructed. Invalid building placement. For shame. The game told me no. I don't like that. Let's do that. There. Oh, I have an incoming ad break, but you know what? I've got to go soon, so I'm going to snooze that. I've got to go soon enough, so I'm going to snooze the ads for now. It would be a let's take a break and get up and stretch your legs and take a drink time, and it would be perfect for that. But since I have to go soon, I think I'm just gonna snooze that one. It's okay. We're here. We're good. We're gaming. Okay, that's not gonna work. I want ground cover. Ground cover. Simple ivy. Oh, yeah. I swear there was a pitch option. But you know what I did? I turned that off. I turned the control, gameplay, show contextual controls. There we go. There is a way to change. No, that didn't put it back on. Alright, there we go. Alright, left control. So if you do left control, like so, and then you can adjust the pitch. See? This is the thing that a lot of games lack that I really, really love. So with left control, you can adjust this here, the tilt, and then with left alt, you can adjust this here. And then with left shift, you can do this. So if you really, truly want a game that is going to let you do a lot of different things, it really does let you do a lot. You got your work eval, and you scored a standing in all categories except for one, satisfactory in relationships with people. I said, that's fair, I'll take it. That's actually funny. I don't even think I could score satisfactory, if we're being honest. To be completely honest, I don't even think I would get satisfactory. I mean, it's fine. You know, whatever. It is what it is. I have other skills, so I'll just leave it at that. But congratulations. I would have taken that as well. I would have taken that as actual compliment. Because I don't think I could get that. If we're being honest. Okay, tilt. No, that's not the tilt. I want pitch. There we go. I'm gonna grow that ivy up the rocks. You see that? Ooh, like it. It lets me just mesh right into the environment. Just like so. Outstanding is great. You're amazing. Absolutely. Absolutely amazing. What the fuck? I would have not said satisfactory. I would have thought otherwise, if we're being honest. But if that's all they could see, then I guess they just don't see everything like it is. Not to argue with complete strangers that gave you the evaluation, but I would argue with complete strangers that gave you that evaluation. I would have told them they're wrong and it's more than satisfactory, would be what I would have said. But I would have probably lost my job. And so now you know. Now we all know why. Go there, bro. Thank you. Fuck. Sitting there smashing it. I tell people what I'm thinking and the truth. It doesn't go over well. Oh, yeah. No, darling. That's how I am. I tell them the truth, and it does not go over very well. Like sometimes people will ask a question, and I mean, they don't want you to tell them the truth. But it's funny because they always say they want you to be honest. But then when you tell them the truth, they actually didn't want to know the truth. You know what I mean? That's my problem. They don't actually want the truth. So, I mean, I don't know what to say about that. Either you do want the truth or you don't want the truth. That's exactly correct. They want you to tell them what they want to hear. And I don't have time for that. I actually just do not have time for that. I tried to soften the blow, as it were. And if the truth might be like, oh God, I gotta snooze. Oh shit. I gotta snooze that again. Well, fuck it. It wants me to run another ad. Well, I snoozed it. Shit, did I put that fucking bathtub down? Fuck. No, stop. Fuck. I'm flustered. Let's just do this. Here. No, I did not put it down. but it's stuck making me think I put it down. Bro, do you mind? The intimacy he is stealing. He is a fan. Look at that. Did you see that? Did you see that? No, I think people don't want it. They do. I think it's true. They just wanna hear. He's excited at how his new shower room is coming. Yes, he is. He's sloshing around in my tub. Did you put that fucking bathtub down? Shit fuck is great t-shirt material. You know. The intrusive thoughts almost won, and I almost said something that I shouldn't be saying out loud. It was about a bathtub, and it might have been about something else. I'm just gonna leave that there. Let's put some flowers. Let's sink. If you heard all of my thoughts like that, I really gotta hold them in. I really gotta hold them in too, darling. I really gotta rein that shit in. For reals. It's funny because often people don't understand. I actually don't say everything that's on my mind. I actually am pretty, I don't. So if what I do say is like offensive and, oof. You know, I think I say too much, but I don't even say everything. You know what I mean? I may say too much. Sometimes I worry that it might bother people, but like I don't say it all even. I'm going to put these yellow lotus here because they fit with this environment. And who doesn't want yellow lotus flowers growing in their shower? The great thing about our fire brigade is that it's 50% female, and they are 10 times worse than any male crew for talking sauce. It's great. I'm 100% down to their level. And stags, this is me filtering it. Imagine the raw material. That's exactly right. Imagine if I actually had a filter. Whew. No, I do. I actually do have a filter. I don't think any of you have actually seen me without my filter. Maybe Scotty. And it's not offense to anybody. I think actually Scotty did get me without a filter earlier this week. And I'm so sorry. That was a fucking train wreck. I know he's going to tell me don't apologize. He already did tell me once today, don't apologize already, when I profusely apologized. But yeah. It's fine. You're going to buy it? That's what I'm saying. It's $3.99. But I do want to let you know that if you do care about the build sets that come with Isle of Sipta, it's not that much more to buy that map and get this stuff. But yeah, I'll put the server information on Discord. And then anybody can come play on the server. I'll have it up. It's really easy to maintain the server here. It's a lot easier and a lot less buggier than Ark. But as I said, I still have the Ark server up. So feel free to, I will put that server information up on Discord when I'm done. After dinner, if I remember. Jesus. I know, Scotty. Don't apologize. I know. Should I change my Discord? I'm the head pinecone. Is that accurate? Why does this waterfall look different than the other? Installed with the DLC? Excellent. Bro. Okay, the waterfalls are gone. Wait. No. Oh, no. No. Another ad break. I've got one more snooze. I'm going to snooze this one, and then I'm going to have to sit out the other one. I can't. I've only got 3 snoozes, so I can't snooze again. Laguna waterfall. Remove. I just saw another one that looks better. I saw one that looks better. Let's do that one. Here, look at this one. I think this is better. It's more natural looking water. Don't you think? Right? Yes. Oh my gosh. I love it. See? Isn't it better? I need to hide that rock better. Ugh. The only problem that you might have with the game occasionally is sometimes if there's too many assets to render into an area, it can be overwhelming. But mostly it's no big deal. Yeah, it does look more natch. Yeah. It does. The other one I think looked bright blue, but there is some water in the game that looks like that. And it should. So it's okay. All right. Wow. Hello. No, don't tell me it's wrong. Don't tell me it's invalid. You're invalid. There we go. There we go. Oh, it is on now. It is on. I'm going to tell you one more time. White marble bath does not fit there. All right, that's okay. Don't shove your big bath in my face. That's basically what the game right there was telling me. Decorative water orb. Okay. Thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for everything that you have done. I appreciate you, and I'm very glad that, oh my gosh, the glowing goop plant will biolume at night. I know you're always happy to be here. I'm always happy to have you in whatever capacity. Yesterday was a lot of nope, so I'm sorry. I know it's my scheduled, my official, unofficial schedule, since I don't have anything on the schedule lately. So I'm glad that I was able to pull it together for today. You know what I mean? So I appreciate very much I very much appreciate you. Everyone and anyone that wants to come out and say hi or not. Either way, it is fine. I know there has to be another smoke. Sure. Oh, sure. Yeah, let me put some chimney smoke in here. Yes, I do me. You pop in when you can. But you do you too. So yes, of course. Thank you. Thank you so much. I mean it. I really do. I always worry that it may come across as I don't mean it, but I do. I truly do. Bluebell herbs harvested. I don't know if I like those glowy plants right there, actually, on second thought. I'm actually literally looking for a bathtub. And there has to be a different bathtub than these. There has to be like a little tub, right? That I can throw in here. Oh, crystals. Hell yeah. I'm gonna throw some fucking crystals in the bath. Okay, distracted. Let's look for a bathtub. Cookware. Not a bathtub. Unless you're a turtle hatchling, and then maybe that pot is a bathtub for you. Is it too soon? Was that too soon? Was that too dark? Was that too far? I have some of these out in my yard. These hummingbird bugs. It was perfect. I hope you got it. I hope you got it. I hope you got the joke. I need some flowering. I need some flowering wall ivy in my life, don't you? Don't we all need some flowering wall ivy in our lives? Don't tell me you're obstructed. You are not. You will go where I tell you to go. Sorry, that was kind of aggressive. Sorry about that. Ignore my aggressions. Oh my god, there's another incoming ad, and I'm not able to snooze this one. So I'll just tell you again, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for coming here. I'm not done yet, but there is an ad. It's going to be 3 minutes. It is usually my time to remember that I got to go take care of my bodily needs. But I'm going to say fuck it this time, and I'm not going to take care of it because I'm ending soon. But I will stop talking. Could I stop talking for 3 minutes? Is this a test? If I can stop talking for 3 minutes? Oh well. It is what it is. I actually could. I'm going to shut my mouth. I'm going to shut my mouth so hard. I won't be able to do it. I actually am out. I try to not for stream. That's funny. So anyway, me? Sure. Yeah, I'll stop talking. Right? Am I right? I won't. Ad break. Oh, man. I'm never gonna do that. I'm laughing so hard. I'm laughing so hard right now. That is so funny. That is so funny. I'm waiting for the redeem. Just Scotty. That's so funny. Come on, why would I want to be quiet though? Why would I want to be quiet? It's telling me. There's a pop-up telling me there's an ad in progress. That's so funny. 4 unspent points. I need that stamina, bro. Next, I need 1 more level. Okay. Sure. Sure. Obstructed. Oh my god. That 3 minutes feels like so long. Holy smokes, guys. I like how it's set up in my chat and it says ad break in progress, and right underneath it, it says gift a subscription. Ironically. That's so funny to me. I keep hitting the wrong button for the tool. There we go. He went away. I think he went away for now. Wall decor. I don't have a lot of this unlocked though, do I? I'll have to wait. It's okay. It's okay. It says ad break is over. Seribot's telling me there's an ad break over, but it's telling me up on top that there's an ad break still in progress. So that's fun. Oh, ad break over. Your community is back. Well, thank you for that. That was fun and interesting. Well, welcome back. I was not able to be quiet for 3 minutes. Can you imagine that? I actually am able to be quiet. I just want that to be told. I can be quiet. But because this is social time, why would I be quiet? That feels weird. Don't you think that feels weird? I think it feels weird. Okay. He's buggered off. My little buddy over there. Let's see. I want to put a door. Actually, I want to put a door in the bathroom, but I don't want a door in the bathroom because I feel like you don't need privacy here. Where do you think you are? Private place? Right? No. No privacy for you. Bro, don't come back over here. He's moseying on over here like it is nobody's business. Okay, so I'm not running low on materials. I do not have too much longer though, so let me see if I can get some semblance of a thing here. Because I'm expecting at any point in time. So the other day, I said something, and I don't know what's for dinner tonight. So the other day I told him, I said, I mean, you probably can't even hear me. And he was like, oh no, I can hear you from downstairs. And I was like, oh. So apparently I'm really loud, guys. I don't know. I guess I'm loud. Fuck. I don't know what's for dinner. I have hopes. I have hopes that it's one of my favorite meals. That he cooks. I cannot believe he called himself Lord of Dinner. That is so fucking hilarious. I think that might be like one of the only times he will actually ever talk, which is really hilarious. He's like literally the most introverted person I've ever met in my life, I think. Okay, I'm gonna move this bed. No. Uh-oh. Put that bed back down though, before I forget. Bedroom. I really wish I could put a pillow down instead. Actually, I'm gonna go with the Stygian bed. I think it might be pasta with Parmesan and steamed vegetables. I think is what we're having. It's Parmesan pasta with a garlic butter sauce that he makes. Oh, I love this. I think that's what we may be having. I think. It is my favorite meal. I will let you know right now. So on account of that, I have a feeling. I have a feeling that may be what he is making me for dinner, because it's my favorite meal. And in a way to pick up my mood, I have a feeling that perhaps that may be a thing that he might be doing. But maybe I'm just being slightly selfish. But I have a feeling that may be what he is doing. Because it was supposed to be last night, if we follow the weekly schedule, but there was a little kerfuffle, like that, of meals, of a change-up of meals. And that was not dinner last night. I'm not going to say that made my day worse, but it kind of made my day worse. Okay, I like this spot here. I wouldn't tell him that, though, because he works really hard to take care of us. And I appreciate it, even if it's a meal that I'm not excited for. I can't believe he called himself the Lord of Dinner. Jeez. So this game, you do have to deal with the environment. But there's no sandstorms here. On the base game, you have to deal with sandstorms. And they'll kill you if you don't have cover. What the fuck are you doing? Actually, the fuck are you doing? Why don't you do... Alright, that's fine. We'll have to do this a different way. This is no worries. That wall was not snapping on the proper axes. So in the base game, there are sandstorms on the desert. And if you do not find cover, you just die. So this map, I don't remember if this map has sandstorms or not. Perhaps it does. But I don't have to worry about sandstorms on this part of the map. So I'm And because I also don't have to worry about aggressive things, I'm not going to worry about it. There we go. That's what I wanted you to do. Thank you. There is a thing called the purges on Conan. And if you build a treasure room and you bring treasure to your base, you will build up the value and you can opt in to have people purge you. So basically, you set up your thing to be defensible. If you would like that aspect of the game, then you will have waves of mobs come and attack. They'll set up a camp and they'll come and attack and they'll come after you, basically. Okay, really? Don't make me a liar that you're a great building game. Don't do this to me. I'm doing everything that I need to be doing. The correct... Oh. See? I knew it. I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that. I was waiting. That's time, isn't it? That's time. Okay. I would like this wall to go here. Anyway. So hopefully everybody got their drops. Why can't I do this? I don't like that. That's so frustrating, actually. But, oh. Okay. Well, that's a happy place. Lovely. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Thank you for everybody for coming. Yeah. That is a wrap it up, isn't it? Sorry about that ad. That wasn't cool. Sorry about that. I tried to do the thing. So, I tried to do the thing. I hope everybody has a really good evening. Thank you for coming by. I will get the server details posted to Discord. It is important to have the mods in the proper order so that they work. They just work like that. And I will see you all soon. Thank you so much for stopping by. Surprise Thursday stream. It won't be until this weekend if I get a chance. And if not, it won't be again until maybe Tuesday, maybe next Wednesday. We'll see. We'll see. I hope everybody has a wonderful evening and a wonderful whole weekend. And I will see you soon. I'll see you soon. Okay? Sure. Yeah. Thanks. Bye.